began Corran Cana le buint Tranona inyo. All right, well Tommy Biog nach Reg mar sin le haige hart Eric Lehemore Shahoiv na forna anish le Brian Tires.
Daar de heel, Shamana Khari Kirk chun Park Tranona, Khafar lager in het kosten de leider Shahasha, echt jenek tot hebben daar een taastailer bij kind Tranona. Die hoort gelijk in kapitein James Keating en Nadernach, achas toe dan more Billy Seymour ik QNU. Ex bij Conor Callan Meute Larshan Nisavar, Ian ver Conor Bo, lecht nemer gelijk Canish the Moon. Near Eric Robert Downey Dolivine Eric Leishan Achobog, agus gan nou Gerald Minrick agus Jake Morris Bixon an Hemoon. Yin Tommy O'Connell Gashka Gunny Hilchene, Hen the Dead Sea Hele, Ach Kagna Tossa Fausu Bikinte, Toot Vescorn Egnaham the Cree, Agus Salaharma Ian the Brian Turnbull, Agus Simon Kennefic, the Tashtigan Night Project Power, on Ternahu Diente get Dennis Ring. Nina Hune Treshtype Tipperary, the Treshtype Stone Isle Hoort, Dolloch Garment Sakla Canishel, Nina Naru Liam Cal. Began Captain Craig Morgan, the father of Brian Turnbull Stocha, agus taobh leis imreoir údrásach sé Owen Conley. Cho Brian Amara agus Paddy Cadell stop le mór an únsathe Chorcaí ag le Canish na Moon, agus ní léanúir an treis an lámh an uachtar a gáilt Ciarán Conley agus Trám Cahill a Lárna Parke. Cheanna chúl go fachta gesta tosa seo ag Tipperary gan dát bhí Jake Morris leis na síontin ná na Chicago Park Crocaig. Chance Camucig Conor Bo Macharist chun spásúir de Billy Seymour agus de Andrew Ormond leistig.
So nish go reintas na himróí sin agus Liam Rush tá tosa treis Tommy O'Connell tosaí ag tús na críomh Lár Parka inis a fiúcamach.
Yeah, bhí sé go hinnta an láfií ar an leicú chunig daimsú sé héine de puc na séir agus just bhí sé ar fud na háit agus bhí sé ar sead na léróda an méid sin tá sé antábhachta. Roundig mé an tríntan chun tosig é féin Brian Turnbull agus Shane O'Regan tá siad anlád ar cumas scórála únta gacu.
Se príomh scórálaí na fórna chumaithe se O'Connell. Now Craig Morgan, captain Hibredar and Seamus, not to token leis.
Yeah, antógan le Craig agus bhí antréide le Turnbull an céad lá eile. So, you know, maybe the glory sin arís.
Bhí cinnte go méid an Lart faoi Turnbull. Tá cúpla clé ciúin treis a bheith Brian Turnbull treis nó éachtaí ana bh cléthe le Canish na Moon an explóder in the chuid imre Canish nadir.
Tá migsúil go mé daimsú de gá cúlín clé Canish na Moon ach, you know, by Markall an car by sé fáin ó Tipperary so feicmid.
Dinne den trúr seinseir gan áras a se Jerome Cahill, Lár Parka, Anam Naha, Lahosí Lárm Náderna, Conim Roche, Seamus and Dornat.
Níl mé O'Kintin áí ach deing béidir Lárna Parka you know, is Kenner agus Imrod an Scothe Jerome, you know, agus bhí sé gcónaí ar ancuid den líró so bhí migsúla sin arís inniu.
All right, so bhí Jerome an gan áras comá an bblion Chicaite mar Onadí an Thompson, Cahardír Corcaig Shane O'Regan. Níor aon caint faoi Shane O'Regan riftasach na críomha seo. Ní raibh sé únta an ládernach ach i gcuig mún bhí sé ar aus agus cumas bragus in air de leat nach bhfuil fóord.
Yeah, just tá sé an láidir faoin líródóir. Daimsigh sé héna cardig sin scálaí is mó críomh na Moon agus an ormhíar a cinnta bhí sé mícrín 3 euro ar fóréil so daimsigh sé scór ach, you know, by Corcaig ag brathir aniu.
Agus in Rail Tipperary, Jake Morris a tháinig isteach mar Onadí ag léthe Canish na hÉireann libh sin tacht Cé stoppige, conas a stoppig Corcaige.
Yeah, look, Dort Lína níos luú in óbhí cléthe an Scothe ag Ger Limerick an lá dar gceann godí an cúil déanaach sinna for Jake so nó ag Tipperary ag glúir taspáinte solmhór ó Jake an óbhí nó.
Well, tá slua bailithe seach an sogur amach go bheith airmh hamídach an aigehart ar a musca tráchtarachta den géad le Donal O'Grady agus ar dúis Brian Tires.
Se gur míle agat tá an frapáil an chunas an cúteamh an tagalo an talagar ar fad críocht ainis níle déanamh gesta himireoirí ach scaoile féin is dúna héite an réiteoir Liam Gordon an adóg ach ó cáid den scathónil agus atmosfér úntachan sa.
Atmosfér, you know, haar bar ar fad agus tá nó seo an céad comórtas faoi fethe agus, you know, slúab an a bhrá fad bailistach an sa agus tip ag irig cór leis an bua únta go bhíá an tangan Chicaite agus cornile a thuirt lo díreach mar dhéon siad a gábhíleach de so go gábhíleach de bhí an créibh féin in úrlas, you know, í sahan in í créibh na hÉireann so bigger Corcaig seasamh suas meas mar níor hasí suas in you know an bhrín Chicaite agus mar a dúirt mé an son hena féin bhí sé buíocht déanta ag Tipperary ortha comá i gréibh na Moon.
Well, nuair sig an aimse chuns mar a bheith sníad leat na Hibredar an lá Bachtrish bhua na Shincher an dánach Shakate agus an scíal céanna ge Cork time cintiad meáte a bhuaáilt nacht. Nis saladas nóid be mi a chuine bhar vertansa an air Tom Seymour an Portrua counter Liam Sheedig an dat a bhí mar ranúir le minúr hibredar nó a bhúdar creib na Héirn agus tá mi de cuioineh chuma nachtar Johnny Reedy ón Maurice nó Burgess an son agus dimmer sé máíocht an son bhog se cíaldara agus bhí sé mar bhainisteúir rin chialdara ar feic 3 bliana agus cha sé cúblina díag gimmert le léana an son sa chréibh i gíaldara agus mar sin táimid a cuioineh nacht an air Tom Seymour agus ar Johnny Reedy. Vannon Padraig on Dulach Gunten Chláir a hain árán a bhíon an sunún tan tróna go háling tá sé méirih agus anna bhéirih an sa i liminach Gailivach ó Chilémar Liam Gordon a Tamar Réitóir Corca gimmert ó hen Tisha sa chiadla beg lohan a gúthe cosúd Dara Conry a lán na park in Limerick tá sé leanúnt Jake Marisach sé Kieran Conley is túisce tá tris na Tipperary chuir nún sí Keating chun céinar Billy Seymour Samuel Galeor Conor Poe agus tá Seymour leistigh de Chancellour Varden sa nedathe cool tris 8 second diag they get Billy Seymour tús dramatún.
Yeah, just ní road or sonnig dulistach agus dinner one and Sunday with a card of Corky going roach trid agus squealing the Billy Seymour pass out to goig and son or Conor Poe agus Cadation Marhus ag Tipperary shin just Dira on tús Nachravik Tastolo Corky.
Traumlí amach samach bí siúrálta son. Nis mar sin Ger Collins Lorna Parky Shees Sean Toomey and Son Howell mór an a brathir a chumasúd an puc amach a bhuachtan tróna gandáut agus mar a chintim na 16 lán go bíalún dáhéamh.
Se agus just ag fécin you know, mar a dúirtún son Dara Conry mar go lár na parkad ar Corcaig agus ifar a né an son tá sé gimmert ar clé sa leathlína son ifar a né Tammy O'Connell agus bharcáil an son ag Brian O'Mara.
Se sin áard chóra caile bí siúráltacha nis mar sin ferchnachán na Tipperary Regan Garsteach at Zone Chool took a nose and son like a Heffernan. He covered a Tastailach, bound and Howard. Kieran Conley, a reach scoop and shoot down. He got in order. Agus fan, not a mystical Hennigan Lardernach. Shinana Hazach get fair on Henny Glanagas on a Kianish. Stachan took it Turnbull. Hashell Lord Flagra. And a goal like a top paint to fact again. Ach, Simuna Gordon. Near Hawkshin, here, gents. Bishop Fire Lands the Hole.
Just Rishi and son better come accordo Riharig and son just stop and ship a going ag St. Cheer score a Tastile or Corky Danoy agus fight on son a Turnbull agus Turishan of Winindo.
Echtens an sonnigen beidir a miona vig gest a tossa ag Corky a nacht. Tút fest a coolach tá Conley trish ve shell of glitter féri Jake Morris. Takeisteach mar an dyn Lardernach agus Moran gaski dientige sa chréibh seo fé ach sin scéal ceanna Ege Limerick Plagáil go Dílanson agus glanta go Conor O'Callaghan. Áireach brahan tú go meise seo go díal mar chórach cinna fuil a cháine mo tuile caite. Dara Connery, Farrell go gahic, fews a heachtair trista bheith go díals de boutí lotha, an nord an sons de fracha agus anna cheann gafa an sonna ge Craig Morgan an captain. Conor O'Callaghan, tuair sé bheith faointe a hénig, buid isteach ige fear rim taribh agus cura haris an tastáige.
Been on the score, but O'Callaghan just drug down on son Craig Morgan atá din of Mark Cawley up on son Turnbull agus on the score and son is Lero who's on Clay and son go in the tussa bugger or Cork agus or Tipperary on a go wild son here.
Conor Power east agus ní Conor O'Callaghan atá a gaiad san hóna. Cork come on dasan son get Owen Roach agus tá san Samuel de Bear O'Callaghan a bhíar Poe Canis na mún ach Roach churamachchan san ar siúdan.
Agus Roach an oid cric sé lána parca I gréibh na mún an son agus tá sé mór agus áir agus bód an oid sé trí agus tríola go riúda.
Sean Toomey ceann san na sciire do bhar na méireanta ach sin é Connery and son agus más Peter sin trastáin glanta seeking the faintí mar ragnaige Corcaig chúl Hibberdorn.
Yeah, on the score on son Justin Bishop York, Sean Toomey on son Eshan Bishop agus she tricky na Sakela Brute Corky go pucking him agus on the score Dara Connery knock Revro need a tronical road to get Aaron Clay a good moon and son Aaron Gravak on a hoose and son.
Nishmarshin and Ardenish the Firboard of Seymour agus Keating Prishella Fachtiga Ryan Walsh the Corkick Omega Toomey Mark Hogan Count Association Aruno Turnbull Craig Morgan Savalacher Shoot Stachle Brian Roach Tokamach get Tipperary Mata Lappa Manson against Seymour Taka Lashtig the Heating Put to Fay Hennisige with Jalashtig and Gullet Dirich Tipperary Harnashkan Keenericht.
Yeah, on the score on son you know just Bullet Das and son Suskadi Seymour agus Koshiok down in Wahage agus just Onig Shell Ashtig on son agus on the score Shin cool agus Coolin agus grave the moon and son Bunning them Barke but Shin on a hoose
agus Anna Count Gaffis there and son the Hibberdorn stand about Brian and Nara Seymour at the end of the deal Jake Morrison is a Stech Ormond the Fehev pass Machov and Ormond cool I let the Hibberdorn talk Shreyas chun cool or Hussa.
Yeah, it's more Queen to share on son of Egan and Lock Ormond, the son Salah, Crave on son, the 4 sheet, Karen O'Cui, Cool on son Sakela, Ormond Donoy, Anna Lewis, Fwindin the Shaw, Sean O'Leary, he's out the end of Mark Coyle, but the other chain on the end of say on Ray, August and Ruhari and Jake Morrison, son, the Duskinshire, Suez Cousin Tory Hockey, August Kadema score.
Courtney Mutgule, Katja. Agus trí scór an taobh achta cháúil in na measc sanna get Tipperary Bob put to get Ormond on sunna Sean O'Leary Hayes Nishan Fedle Carolyn come on and Luska ní féidir achta sé Luska get Billy Seymour dó a héan get Seymour Dúracán.
You know, couple of made and son you know, Shane O'Mead Catta agus Gá Coolig Seymour Cool and son Andrew Ormond agus Tip Freelon Chol agus Hannah Faint or Corky gig Dana Vaharu Khan and son Sean O'Leary Hayes in the stock Ron Cooley agus James Keating and Top the Mocker Ormond but
Lord the Corkicks and Ireland Bishop Fachtiga Roach and Subbader Nish Top Berkeley Hanach Lesh after in the Tipperary Nohin Connecting Tuna behind Fast Live and Son Lana Corridaris again Owen Conley Morris Fachta Sonera get shoot a reached Limerick and Cork come on Nish Conor O'Callaghan the chance again to Cappus they should have walked into Seymour agus Tina Cracken again Nish Russian talked on Corkick Sacro and Sa Ryan Walsh O'Lorna Park agus when Paint and Son top Prata Horda Criniston Scott on Daher
Criniston score Maradotto and Chinavine Octa de Frilt on the void or Kerra score Corky Mark Kerra Coolina Town agus Tree Cool agus Coolina 1 Tipperary Shea Coolina Atra agus Kai Corky Rodigan in of Inish Drosko stop and cheat on size on full talk Corky got Corfola so Kai just up for Anna Gowad and Son and Channel here but a little Kalterishka.
Now they have to get Ormond when the counter Cousin Toilet Kush No Smith fake on second shot on the second so Jerome Cahill Doichrete fad Chéad Chol Seachnamot Gaelic Carta Ger Collins Troitistig.
Well, you're being exultation to Shinny Tipperary. Don't I really should have run Kena fake on son just schooling on son. I guess could Jerome Carla Roig on son. I guess we should count again on there for just on the road of Cork stocks the Cunha. I guess Inish. Trí cooling there gan ag car agus Kai Corky run again in constructive sheets agus gone on the cool shot of stopper.
Ach, will do counter Husson door la coach look at that.
Yeah, well, Kai do dinner Haring Sheer and son of Joe's go Dino's core. You know, better just tiff here than Law Cooley better. You know, Joe's go finish no ri at all no ruh at all in a tip of stopper.
Sean Robert Downey and Councillor Yeshma talks are 14. Ke ik shot Marhasa. Níl édorm na Tipperary, Chéad Chó, sa chéad seachtúmot goile agus Liam Cahill. Is in éigen na cheapse go bhéadach le héad a hálónt. Dennis Ring, bhí sé siúd scíle go méad go neoch Tipperary cúpla cúla chéad céin. Nes mar sin tucha an sáige Seán O'Leary Hayes, Chláicheann san éireann sé go siúd, trastan samar a bhfuil O'Regan, ón Conley in na haunta. Níl éon áspéins beir gaithín ófá rinne dúbert tasa ní de stigla a féinnig síoscrín débhlína mar bhfuil Michael Rice.
Well, tá sé sa léir gúil atmosfér an letrach an seo ach tá na cúlathe mar is léir trína céile de Corcaigh agus tá Dennis Ring ag írig rud ag in a dhéanamh uaireanta nílach duine amháin ag immert na lína lán cúil agus bíon de Tipperary ag astrú an tam galéir agus tá sé thorabheith deacart in na Corcaigh go bhí láthair.
Conor Bowe tairg amach an spásistig dá réir tógan son, well, mar chaib sé sin deafagrar fóríle bheith sé, mar bhí sé lasmúd an líne.
Well, an cinna an multor cúla sin go cúig sé siar leis féchan an lábhain sin agus just hurling sé an son, just taobh here an líne, but, you know, anyway, tógaí Corcaigh game mar tá scóna gastáileach. An defriad tá ná seo ná tá tipig ré ó lána parka agus an leathína tosig an son. Tá Corcaigh ag búil líróí fada isteach an son agus nóair a aon siad an líród an son 5 méadar ó cúl tip tá sé géirí cúlíní dáil. Caig se tús agus ré agus caig na daoine tactisteach agus ré ar a gúlinn mar a defa.
Tá daoine déanamh caig i gapan siad goil rud ag mí cheach le clár a scóir nuair i chin siad chéad a chúl chláirithe. Paint a facht get Tommy O'Connell. Ach é trúdath cúpla neomad déanach tá sé caiilte go.
Well, Taréis ceann ó méad a bhríon an son an scóir a bhíú ná trí cúlína Corcaigh agus cúl agus cúlín an son ag cúl ag Tipperary ceann ó méad an íag sin bhí ceann a cúl facht ag Tipperary so you know cai Corcaigh an ill a stoppa.
Nes seo chuin rééis tá stáile tá Dara Conry me his siar agus seans go bheith siúd in is an fear breise bheith an son. Caiisiad láimh seáil ag na Ghaoinmh Seymour mátá Jake Morris ordathe nós cumulum isteach a dó na Gaelíige níl an sanach an tarna painte mátá.
Yeah, an a score an sin ó Jake. Just a hashes an ag ceart ag tuairtaíocht dem mar an dúirtú Dara Connery an son Sabre. Caig Ger Collins níos le duine aimimsúin a pocan amach agus caig siad ibrú suas síos an fork agus
gan é sin dhéanamh.
An rud atá geistú caig Corcaigh dul tríd na lín tunis agus chunig mé Turnbull agus Shane O'Regan ag tacht amach leis an lábha á rá céimfanach múntú isteach but ní caig siad an níróid sellbháilt agus úsáid ó gona go duine.
Tá James Keating buc amach is cnín lechúlacha. Conor Bowe out in Northern son agus tá siad chuúin áéis Jake Morris. Chuig go mad le sellh sin éidir an statsin ach a chláir a scóir. Scéal umláin de friúil agus an trusa Morris an tarna pointe sa chéige.
Yeah, gá cool agus is léir an sais an glúiseach tá géad an óid an muíine bheith a bheith oní own and son on Tatan Chicata agus tá sé ag glúiseach an bhain son Limerick cumad sé smachtar an áfíar gona go mún ach tá Jake ag buachan den úl.
Well, there's the score all 8 cíige Tipperary 7 cíige Corcaigh ach tá 7 tóca agus ina measc chéad a chúl agus fiúin blúid immer san buirteige Corcaigh go lár na parke ach an passaige Ryan Walsh mí chrainn Blantige Paddy Cadell Keating agus tá cóirige Owen Roach Buite chun cí mar bhfuil Dara Connery. Buite níos a hóistin tros agus ceann maith sethe sin ach Turnbull. Bhí sé siúdach ágan fé Shane Regan agus after a bertas Morgan tríos techt amach leis. Rís Conroe Callan a gáistir gá chóirla sé gimmert mar le chúlí láir geális ach ní dóilin ghfuil chur amach ag ar chórsaí patún ag Connery, Billy Seymour gan éon patún diaint ag Seymour. Scoilin bhfuil dó gin Barsa.
Just Dara Connery and son just the inch botún an sin beidir go raibh sé smuoinmhar cad dhéanach sé leis an íród agus seansaigh Seymour agus Hannah Trastmánach. Cai Corkig mar a dúirt me de bhí fuór Dara Connery líród an son agus bhúil sé fada fuór James Keating ceann agus bhúil sé fada. Cai siad an líród a bhóga go garid agus sellibh a cumad agus ré in éid cosantóirí Tipperary ní bheith géon seansacá cúlíní dáil cai siad cúpla cúl dáil inis.
Gafa go más an air agus fear anhen na Kirseach Sean Toomey and son.
Ja, but kind in a bheith grihisteach an son ar a gúlinn so says ag brise an lína mar a defa agus níl sé sin a dhéanamh ag Corkig.
Go chéan scór ó Nimmert ag Tipperary go dísa. Puck cúig féidir seaca ag Tommy O'Connell, puck sairnis ag Brian Turnbull.
Cai Corkig tachtaníir agus an céadúir cai tastáil nó a bhín tú ag géirí tachtaníir ná go stopping on the cosantóirí tosathe Tipperary. Sin an céadúir agus go mún sin na puckan amach atá Tipperary.
Well, má bhí Dara Connery caite siar mar cosantóir le cos ní téann inis. Den ar chunne mar sin Conor Bowe drón caloríist is sní na himar a Bowe chun an peinte chlárú. Liste le háirdh is se na tosathe contúracha atá ag Tipperary.
Agus bód an ó ag bog amachadí an lelína ag tactistachadí an cúne ríis agus seo Dara Connery ríis le ceann fada nó daimtí sé Turnbull an tomsá.
Is takeíocht a tastáil lasmó i leanach Tipperary clíánach leis tá Shane Regan chu sé go leordíomh ar fóríl sa le cheanis ceann eile ar fóríl an son fear a bhí ar ausar fad lua héana sé i gcuine limní.
Agus má ag an dúir sin an blúir sin a ríis nóair a fuór Turnbull an líróid sa cúnin sin bhí Bertile an park agus a lámh a sús buchóga méid sé gré ní a bhéon seis roa ag sin ó Regan nóair a bhúirt an líróid ach dul agus tríle bhúntas cúlínach Jake Morris ag déanamh an díal in ocht.
Búte san air aige isteach ar iscrí Seymour. Corkig an sunmhis. Lantaige Sean O'Leary Hayes. Sean Toomey má tá beagán má ólachta éirithe leis hefna na chuirda. An adóg séte má tá ag an réiteoir an médaíon Toomey ní glisteanach.
Cinna ceart déanta ag an réiteoir an sin just stracha beag an son déanta ag Sean Toomey ar Brian O'Meara an son agus puck séarnis agus gach seans ag Tipperary cúlín dáil.
Owen Connolly a hosnig Eric Lehan a yes sa lína le chúl ach puck a siarnis.
Famór leidir agus cúsa crín na puck na stéire.
Fear chaisiil rí chormic mar sin Tite beagán Garrett agus Tarrigan son an a hábála ag Ger Collins. Conor Bowe a Tarrigan son.
Yeah, but a ríis écan tú an son like go brosa atá Tipperary just brise beag an sin inis ag tactisteach agus Bowe like ag brise steach ar dús becóga me cosantóirí an son níos tapúla agus béidir go bhfuil siad say taréis cear a cúd a scuile steach an sin nach bhfuil na meabhar ag obair a gceart mar a dúirt mé seans ag Jake Morris inis gá chúlín déag a chorátar ríis.
Se Ger Collins a túirt orda hen son sa bháil an a bheit bethe sin aige. Jake Morris ó éire óg éanach san ollscoil Liminach bhfuil isteach aige agus tá sé chur a háiris sa trasnáin éon cheann bháin a chur ar fóréige go Tipperary go dísa. Sin seaachnú mo dtí caite sa chiad le. Mar chluthe tá géarcháige le cúl de Chorcaig Paddy Cadell. Má bhí daoine ceiliúra a gabhna seaachna agus Cadell ar bhuinecha ní le éon rion de son, ní le éon rion de chosantóirin sa Armand built isteach aige a cáireamh an éidir.
Sin cool agus cooling fight ag Ormond in ish agus fair come made spás atá timplair an son Kyle Shea, James Keating an son and then if you have our Kyle agus ceann sin play trust in the park agus cooling sin play agus tá typic fight in the school Adney says can all Corky agus ag broken the puck in the mark come on.
Spar dianta the end and cussing to Corky and so Kennefic slí dianta gig á héineach lágéireacht. Desin sanna get Aaron Brown to Harley Jarle a hannig get a park come on tacht to cut this the shincher. We chance again council league der 4-reel. Come out the stig get Dacrachty get Conor O'Callaghan. Dacrachty the me Glishnach. Well, Michael Rice cut in there got an issue Khursi.
Tá honest layer goil brew Olvor Corky fui láthir agus fi Dennis ring Gearig Rodig in the end of Snacoolha tá sé ag kindlish an round or an Taumer fad ach Neil Sheedy now in rud a of fui láthir agus tá Gweig sé agus tá Corky gimmert chorn na Gweha.
Tá go down James Keating gaffer Shearish Selina Lawn Hool Tommy O'Connell an loich an lá dernach Hugh Tronona hen the de and trust Eric one of those James Keating gaffer Shearer Andrew Ormond in ish Jake Morris Ormond agus Billy Seymour Falker Stig get Tipperary agus Unsúracha it gimmert good deal fad Prisha Fachtige a race Conor Borg to Ormond Lashtig Derech Deinig Medegin Keating College and son Robert Downey with your Fatigue Council Talker Stig and son again Brian Roach Nish I said you're cool I blew in some yen Chenechre Gaffestach touch it did there also Fatigue Roach me on son that wieder a Crochasach ta College did the Kirk below.
Yeah, but my ekmiders, you know, Faker Brian Turnbull and so honey she last mudde in on the dull stack and I got all of it direct has done and son can pass a word well you have any on the Cork Turnbull dull stack or the Golan no better come in to pass a word to mark on son could he Regan vi she lesh fein I guess we kind of hands cool but you know Dacker
Niet for Roach
no need me Corloctor Roach on my Corloctor Brian Turnbull Bavie or Reganson I can't put his Dacker not if you made Bruce not you know Casa People I guess past my word
Fein met Gaelic Karte Lahentelle dachten ring beter sauce galore le Shach Painter
yeah but Kai Corky shin in a rihin on Thomas Fad Mahastino attacked the rash taxically fi chance cool con son ake donoi onoi betar con no tan spas who say tip tashi de bunt an Tanavas and son
Bishop Pachtge Kieran Connolly a Keating erased agus tá Keating Crate over on Gabash ta Pen Manini Viga attack the Stechen so the top against Jake Morris attack the Stechen in Risha Count short the Stachike agus 4-reel some fair stake.
Yeah, she just got Kuna 4-reel and she knows second class score Kera Cool Shach Coolin and son Corky go Cooling there con Derek agus Kai she don't come shot Bruce Susanish.
Nish Ryan Walsh Stachen so with Shane O'Regan Owen Connolly and the Vosh Gadisha Sahar Heshin agus an Connolly and Ferlar Party Kieran Gaffamach Harish Devlina and Trussa a Féin agus Cal agus sé Connolly Kieran and Larna Park and Ferris Bedúlach and Mertanona ach níl ein Vertlar Park tre stunning neck Gatla South a Gavna Creeve se Liam Callinson post a Henian Len Gainer tá Guishon da again.
Well bet she had a sauce and son on a brewer Dennis Ring on son agus weren't to been Clihi mar shock cosula you know Cadisan done dinner if in Amsterdam agus the Lavas and son so Doik
Nishani count talking son against Shane O'Regan ach blockad agus blockad to come on son another bit Brian Amara yin machin stolen Gurbe near ve mar Shasha Maranish James Keating dropped down agus Patun Diantige agus own pod a Vasha Gamain wheel fence spade Seymour ach counter Butchich Chlege agus Nemo no sauce no shewish
yeah vi chance ma hage on son agus you know no vision the road Kyle Robert Downey and son sin anna go áil san Eric Shane O'Regan but cóga mé go gurigh sé go gasach sé agus pass across siar tá scórna tastáil ó Corkig agus níl si áil an son tuisnach go dé gobar ó heh furnde.
Johnny Ryan a dhéanaan bheartan sanar fear áthe i chleann ara i go dóigh ar a bhramach bhí sé costan san. Ní dóna go lúmar gróide óil ána costaige ar Downey Derek Slí anam chu Downey gír gon Cork amán a chuir bheras Andrew Ormond agus tá sé sin well har sé drastáin ní féinán captain gur sé fóríl beidir.
Well an ráir go bhí gomsan sin capas go raibh sé begáinín ar clé an san but Donói tá Hawkeye in úrlas níl sé Limerick so sin scór.
Tommy O'Connell, Dara Connery, Brian Turnbull, na gascig mór a get Corkig. Ní siad sa chláin éair. Sean O'Leary Hayes, bút leis a línach. Ní sin ceann go maith. Mackley Conor O'Callaghan. Tá Downey séir an déibh seo mai chin Ger Collins Cinna dinta gan máideoir dul fada. Tá go chofad le Shane O'Regan agus ábhar spáis an trosa. Tá takeíocht ar hebh na láimh a clé. Ach dúpa sé ar hebh na láimh a disé. Agus tá Calais Bratigan réiteoir an son.
Last hecond and son Shane O'Regan just pass a to Sean Toomey agus Virgil Treat just struck a biog on son on Connolly but Kai she pass no word con cool down.
The American Miller Sherry Michigan on the Vertigan. Imrori Tossa Horky Tashit Ni Hinin Chitli Hele Urnte. Aber ní léana glúisteachtaí ná glúisteachtaí pasálacha.
Ja, ná cúnta go nóir an son bhí sé lón an son atá se cata agus a bhí aglah dhéanamh ar Tony Walla bhí gimar le tip sna seacadí an lón san bhí an GPA. But dúirta bháil an son agus ní rathnig sé ó bhí Tony Walla gimar an son chuig a bhbliana hin. You know, is é ó níorn an rud is táchtaí an Tomá fad agus ní féidir bheith brathar individual an son agus you know, ní tú éonrod Mark tá tú cahabh leis an éon agus níl an co-immert ag Corkig an son tá sé Tipperary agus tá sé go de luacha.
Pointige Brian Turnbull agus gan out chudidir fa chama carta bí an son fachtige Owen Connolly lán chulaí Hibberdaren ach siad na cúil a scaran na fórne agus tá cheiricín diabhán búirte go mai get Rob Downey san éir an son seoltaisteach agus Shane O'Regan a táfuil mórán don teleh beidir go bheith Turnbull a hastóchach tá O'Regan donisteach se hen seans lágéireacht agus a réist Boutatá puck séir amach se go bhistam ar bheise a riir sin.
Neidir ar rúg sé sin ceann amháin an son gá ceann agus trí cíine tata roiig an son ach bhí chalís déint ar cinnte ag an son. Agus tá ón caní is ar cart a buí cóga me rígan ag rihinóig an tomar fad. Cos caiic cosantóir tú a scríle Harris má bhín cart a buí aige.
Feichiil Darver an son, James Keating an Vroig, úsáidte le héfacht aige. Connolly má táchan cín agus tá Regan Trish roiin bhaisiile bh bhuachta deachtas beag an fachta dá bhar aige Corkig, Tommy O'Connell. Bhí san caléiseach le teann frostrachais. Airn sé trastar Brian O'Mara agus beag an táileiseach ní dóling go dúir sin na costa leis an sa.
Cart a buí ag tachtain san is tócha. Just like me, Corky Kerrakeen, agus Tip Kerrakeen and son. Agus a rish, you know, agus right to hand a but Corky me Corky get buntu side as the link to man defa, passing Garrett on son agus Ray, cousin Tory Tipperary, a Harrington Marcus machine the Tashe Bully Road, a row lider, agus row ada, agus Tashe Eske the tip, go hiding or ta, Father's Bar, Kerra Cool got and son, Tashe Aneske, you know, Nilain, he couldn't about Tony Stackert, come more is a crunchy stacker Corky.
Cool Vader is lechiad on a cool Heinig. Tá Jake Morrison sa. Se fada galore, will Jack Crean galore. Neil. A chlé agus fóríl an carú ceann fórílacha. Or chéad a chúil sa chéad le gona Loch Garman chuma.
But could not make fucking over in right, you know, Kai she just on the road of Voga or Gunnar Godina, agus Soul, you know, go chassis na Cosantori, not squilly she the hilla, agus go void she cool up, Millerick on son Dulta Mark Beda Bagani.
Harish Gale to get Gerard O'Connor.
Yeah, ní hen bhas sin in áíad mar díach an son an sin feicú Gerard O'Connor coolú siar Conley an son idir a hocht coolú siar agus Conor McCarthy tá agus tá nó Johnny Ryan Philip Sheed agus began tú fás Cork an son.
Tá Bertol Zúr a cocaíocht lena chéile leistíir de Rome Dara Connery agus James Keating agus Rob Downey bhí gceist pointéile facht an son ach ní mór le dolanis Fanamid Raymond Chischa, Hootrecht Michael Gunn second in Shach Fanamid le Bardor Hibberdard Aaron Brown and so. Agus a fiach in the mach fan Parkinson Tommy O'Connell in Ianar agus sé a yoig e seo. Well, few on a shin. Well, that's an action Jacobson Michael Rice Shalat.
Yeah, just Tommy de Glorton show an tabling ag fech there na tosa Corky agus ní Hurling ein dina piokamach action or Regan Tasha Crohu 5 in the mar door shifsha ach Tasha Biogani ní socra she is sna coolaha agus Corky ag Markall Biogani nís Gera Namar of Ishid.
Jerome Cahill tachtistach Iricht Dara Connery and son agus go hack na mól agus go neta or the Irish Draston again Badlar Parker.
Yeah, Royce Garfadage in a green Bottoon Bjorgenson reach agus Coulinella agus Sean Limerick in Ishtasha Visha Dinamark Isle Jake Morris for Massabulche and Markadin Tihan in Isha Yesh.
Well, Ficher Shin Andrew Ormond or Lanoon Shear agus a reached a Mun Gadichte ach bedige Mertesh Fossen so Ryan Walsh. A Rossish Tachtan Hidden Kurage. Ach Master Briar Fainty came a Mahonid Beg here Hurkik Painted Das Mata Clarega Ryan Walsh.
Yeah, and Derek Koenig Ryan Walsh and Shinach a reach Honig ne Tussa a Mach in a row and son Shin Gadiok Ormond and son on a Gadiok the Fabut the Vuig Ryan Walsh Rasha Agus a reach just Pokamach Tip Oimsha agus Bottoon a reach at Cork on son Alana Parker Neelan Roda or Gramour Ko a Gart no Nietzsche Gramour Nietzsche go wild agus Kai Corky Venice Kista o HFM outside as a Leroy.
Gan out stamach Brecht Tahi gist na hemrodi sha bedige vet is style oil le here hole de Gael to cos hit fen om do penny is hit 3 nummer gedein fen.
Ja, sin road no vin to dul kon Parker. No ni minute vin to stay a queen of Govoy come to Kerricool kon Derek Trish shot no hop no made.
Nish Martin. Shin O'Regan pluck out the Martinson. Pluck out to Fairho on over Joe and son to get Brian O'Mara.
Coffin catch the Cork Caddy we are Yanovic Shane Kennefic Chin on if she just a gearing scored I don't know if she didn't I'm sure mar on didn't be service she take here there agus just a vulture agus block Gaelic she say no the Cork America Regan and son of gearing a shock or Trasky Sean to me mass fairlish.
Well she Sean unsi Jerry dear fast hidla she Kennefic could she and trust again Fadle Robert Downey, Portistach shoot come on the Vahida Johnson, Polyberger Yeshmata. Hurricane in issue for Iliga Kirkwick, made Kiana get Tibberdar nach Lee slow more meter Anna ran on the Hanamana. Achta on atmosphere of Vigo Hunter, Paulte began. They get 2 stop Cheche, Tibberdar, some 8 Jahre time she Tron Cal and Carol Cole. Agus Nietzsche shot to go for Liam Cal a mullet in the minority. Ach ta hele tastáil galore le déanamh an son again Dennis Ring agus again a cho Eleonori and son. Tipperdar go back and toss it carry na cosúd. Ná de get Cork 20 minutes mochali in the Gavogri.
It's got to be one of the best tracks in the world, really.
It is.
It's Sugar first and the rest are nowhere.
Sinné an baile, atá ag an gapal in éire.
They can meet at the Cork
That usually decides what the top 3-year-old is.
This is as good as it gets, Galileo.
Such a great tradition.
I've always wanted to see this great race run on the great course at the Curragh.
The Irish Derby. Ní smú na rosa. Golua. Ad TG Cahid.
In a world where they said it couldn't be done, the impossible has been achieved. They've taken the perfect chicken breast sandwich, it even perfecter. More perfect. Really, really better. How did they do this?
Could I have bacon and cheese on that, please?
That's right. A little extra sizzle is now in store. Supermac's new chicken breast sandwich. The best just got better with bacon and cheddar.
At Bord Gosh Energy, we can help with the little things, like awkward family moments after an untimely boiler breakdown.
Right. That's all fixed there now.
That was tense. We can help with the big things too, like a VIP night out at the theatre. Not too shabby, eh? Or, if you want to set the mood for a night in, dim the lights, we've an app for that. But what about something extra special? Like the chance to be a flag bearer in front of thousands of people. Look at her there, composed, ready, just... Oh no, we lost her. Then again, we can also help balance the shopping budget with our Tesco rewards. Nice. Or, if you want to race through the woods at Centre Parks like you're 11 years old again, we can help there too. For unmissable rewards, services and energy offers, it helps if it's Bord Gosh Energy.
We wanted a lager with more taste, so we made one. Hop House 13.
Yeah. He's here. Okay, love you too. Bye. So, how are we looking?
Couple of things. This whole was gonna have to come out. I'm only joking.
The First 5 mortgage from Ulster Bank. It's helpful when you're just getting started. And so are they. And now includes Ireland's lowest 4-year fixed rate. Search Ulster Bank First 5. Ulster Bank. Help for what matters.
It's time to taste the island. Because this autumn we're throwing the doors open for a season of food and drink celebration. And you're all invited. Meet the makers. Open up to new flavours. And dine out all across Ireland. Your table awaits. So go on, take a break and taste the island.
Cadé mar thuispántas ag Tipperary bhí ceithre húil scóráilteacha tre 7 nómad agus 3 second rudí ciúna síos beagáín idir an dá láinach well a rihan ráislo a bhfuil an coranacha céimid ling 3 nómad fós le tacht. Well, Gay agus Stirram agus go héin slí eile le chur síos ar a clíam tá gá cúil pic amach going as an Gaelic ceann. An cé ceann 9 second déag ar a glog agus Cork ag fósa stig sa seomra festas is stola.
Yes, sin é sin a hórla. I mean, Dúrach ó fáil a stop is féin le stíl Tipperary and seo catar léir a stock. Irene Lowe and Brisha a bhuacant agus Lírod bada Lírod Dúrach a stock. Can run Cannon Kane as for the Shincher. Brish and Connor, Brish and Seymour actually on Lírod Chase and Show. Agus is Bo Ordina Arashka Seymour Haina though agus Ishtocks a lean ton. So you know Nivek Cusantori Kirky Grow Hostel Shin and Anchor O'Callaghan agus Keating Tain and Bert of the Bow agus Foggin she just Foggin she Boris are in Ainer.
Agus near Alum she then cap. Ni then Cusantori the Cush Kirky agus Harley Shay Shohan Shin.
Yeah, cool into go Tipperary, Graham into O'Brien Amara Deuce, Lírod Susanina agus Tango Snare, Doc Retta Billy Seymour agus Doc and Class agus Nergas Jake Morrison Shin na Fleckall agus Clea Keen to go Andrew Orman, so cool done Scott Tipperary.
All right, Andrew Orman and son passo Jake Morris agus well sin an dara ceann agus tháinig grá ceann eile sna sála sin rud ágan aon chúnaín déagad an na fórna cehar né ag Tipperary náir de dethe Corcaigh beag an dara agus beidir na cúil eile sin a going tríis cúpla fógra fannig idé.
Ní le gláir faoin rúchlan ná aon ceanna cyflins. Bé me go come off an tháinig Limerick a téimar sin.
Dáil amana cuid ó an uirigh agus an próséis. Tá mé géir an clé bhúcant im líana.
Tá daoine ann a ceapan go bó chóirdóibh a bheith ins na squadson. Seo ardáin nóg.
Underdogs, go luath ar TG Ceathair.
Now, how's that then?
Yeah, that's grand, yeah.
Why can't Irish people say when they're not happy with something? Like with their insurance, when they can just call Chill Insurance, who'll compare 14 different insurers to get you the best quote.
And the back.
Lovely.
State of you.
Chill Insurance. We'll take it from here.
Last month, the Garden saved €642, bringing their big save total up to €1,867.
It's going really well. We're saving lots of money, which is great with 3 kids going back to school. I'll miss them around the house. I love the summer having them here, but they're ready to go back, and we'll know that they're going back with healthy lunches, so that makes it easier as well.
See how much your family can save. Visit Lidl.ie/the big save. Lidl, more for you.
Mega laptop deals are now on at Curry's PC World. Save €160 on this Lenovo laptop with 128GB Fast Start SSD, now $359. Save €200 on these HP Pavilion 15s with 128GB Fast Start SSD, now just $399. Or save $300 on this HP 14 with 256GB SSD, now just $599. Trade in any qualifying laptop and get an extra €50 off all these deals. Get in-store or online at currys.ie.
At Argos, treat yourself with free vouchers. €10 when you spend 100 or €5 when you spend 50. With Argos, you're good to go.
Oh, Brady family ham, well, it is your only man. Cured for 3 full days and there's no added water. Sure, it's cut from one pork like some others, that's the point. It tastes just like the ham baked by your mother. Come out, you other hams, come and face me ham to ham.
Brady family ham, it's your only ham.
At Bord Gosh Energy, we can help with the little things, like awkward family moments after an untimely boiler breakdown.
Right, that's all fixed there now.
That was tense. We can help with the big things too, like a VIP night out at the theatre. Not too shabby, eh? Or, if you want to set the mood for a night in, dim the lights, we've an app for that. But what about something extra special? Like the chance to be a flag bearer in front of thousands of people. Look at her there, composed, ready, just... Oh no, we lost her. Then again, we can also help balance the shopping budget with our Tesco rewards. Nice. Or, if you want to race through the woods at Centre Parks like you're 11 years old again, we can help there too. For unmissable rewards, services and energy offers, it helps if it's Bord Gosh Energy.
Well, Lingen Sahara Dave Lina Tá Beidir and Far is sauced in air, and that might be a good description, Liam Sheedy, for you. Congratulations after last Sunday's win. The celebrations are still in full flow in Tipperary?
Look, it's been a great few days for us back in Tipperary. You know, it's hard to get your hands on Lee McCarthy, so it just brings so much joy to everyone in the county, Micheál, you know, to see what it means to young people and old people and people that we're all very close to. So it's been a really, really good few days. And as I said, the lads are great ambassadors, and they've given so much of their time to the kids and the communities and the families around the county over the last few days. So it's been really good.
And what was it like going back home to Portrush?
Look, going back to your own club is always special. You know, the club is a special part of me right throughout my career, and they've been so good to me. So it was nice to get back there on Wednesday night. We had a great night.
Big headlines in the paper this morning, Liam. Wondering, are you going to hang around for another year of it?
Yeah, look, I mean, we're going to enjoy what this is, and that's 2019. It's been a wonderful, wonderful year. So we'll deal with that in a few weeks' time. But for me, I just really enjoyed my term with the lads there. It was hugely, hugely enjoyable. They gave me everything, and as obviously to get to the pinnacle and win back Liam McCarthy was a very, very special year indeed.
But the winning back-to-back, Liam, must be something that you'd love. Having won in 2010, won in 2019, the Tipperary team hasn't done back-to-back since the 60s. People say Tip can't win, that they celebrate too much in the winter. So
yeah, but I think you see it with Galway and you see it with Limerick. Like, it's a very, very difficult thing to do. You know, it's such a tough championship. It really is arduous, and it takes a lot of other players. So at the moment right now, we're just delighted that the 2019 championship has found itself back, and we're in good shape here at half-time in this under-20 final. So you know, the lads are playing with really, really good skill and a great energy about them tonight on the pitch. So Liam Cahill and Mikey Beavers have done a great job with their charges out here.
19 seconds in, I think, when the first goal went in. What a full forward, what a way the full forward line have played, and the way they've opened up Cork at will almost. Are you surprised Cork took so long to adjust defensively, maybe?
Yeah, but I think, you know, this is a very, very good full forward line, and they have real energy about them, and their movement and their work off the shoulder has been superb. And you know, they always made the right decision. Their execution and giving the ball to the person in the best position has really impressed me. So you know, at the moment the 4 goals are the difference, and it's going to be a long road back for Cork in the next 30 minutes.
It's 11 points. It's an 11-point game, Liam, at the moment. Is there a way back for Cork?
I honestly don't think so. I think some of their heads have dropped a little bit. You know, I thought they needed a goal maybe at the back end of that first half. It'll be a long road back, but you know, if there is a county that can do it, it is Cork. They're the comeback kings from time to time in hurling, but they look really up against it, because this Tip team are really on fire tonight here in Limerick.
And finally, Liam, before we let you go, I know you're heading away on holiday, well deserved after all your efforts during the summer. A final word on the achievements of this team, and I suppose where Tipperary can go from here.
Yeah, look, they're a very, very talented bunch. They worked really, really hard, and you know, they'll have to find another level again next year if they want to get back to where they got to this year. But you know, there is another level in them. They really have massive belief in themselves. The work that they put in together and the unity they created over 2019 is special. You've got young players coming through, so like, there definitely is something in this group, and they certainly will have retained the same amount of ambition right now as they did this time last year. So you know, they'll look forward, they'll enjoy their next few days, and they're entitled to that. But when they come back and when they get about their business, they'll be a serious team again in 2020, that's for sure.
Alright, Carmina Maga, this co-order is reached, Liam.
Thanks, Michal.
So Liam Sheedy and son, agus tres Liam Eid leis agus gur magad Liam, not enigi darú dalin scéil ihe dé luan se chuing, and cléthe canna se rísma has lína fechan siar sin Corkig agus Tipperary fé fethe. Cré pellan na man a bheith siú tránú na morach na cléhi lechanis galib muyo a clé Corkig agus chuma big bouty club a going about Loriga trí cléthe fad, a sin fad ihe dé luan a gadis an darala Tipperary agus Corkig le Brian agus
Chaga magad a bheith Corkig amúile cúpla neomot Tipperary fille Park na Himmerle, Park on Arbeider, Fafalt Vinchele Munter, Corky, agus Munter Chule, on a Sullivan, and son nether with Chipwin Tiny Vasmata, Nilan Hum Ergowil. Ahru wine dienta, a get Corky, Simon Kennefic Puntamach, agus Type, Refetri, Evan Sheehan Steak. Agus Lloyd Brown Wheel Jerome Cal, a toot the Goslesh son, Nachtasha Cutter Erchlege. Sacked him sin.
Yeah, sin túsma de Corkig an áí mar you know, da bhfuil sin scóir sin de leigh sé ar dáin an san do tip so anna hátaínis go bhhain Corkig an na líróí agus go úsáid siad an sellh níos fearn an dhéon siad sa céad le.
Sias go Turnbull buc amach beagán chuma hacha, count sa bud isteach ach ní sé fada go leor, tócaige Aaron Brown, Evan Sheehan Derek Brúcher an son ar a gosantóireach Conor McCarthy, Och Lana, like a nose get Downey, Tuck Shane Counson, the fun of Racharish, Gaffish Jackson Tranglum, Tommy O'Connell, and Burlach Son Cookson or Shoe Dinner. The Dina kind of supply and the cool Yenacha for Tipperary going to Corky, Ginger McCarran going to kind of stake him inside the Berkshire, and there's a glad can't the moon and Jake Morris, actually had the cool lower. The Tatrish Raki and of Tranona Hoif.
Yeah, well, no living to you know, in Colleen Dagan son Conderig, Kaitu Gak chance of Hogan Tak ve final come you know, just Digo Nig man there for an Cashlana Hogail agus Doini in the coming the cousin Tori Gama but Shin drop Willa Carton son or Tammy O'Connell agus chance the Corky agus the Yenish Shin in Vast Munin.
Ucht an Trevor Foril Satanale. Kintita Turnbull Mehmaki in Mahat Slat the Stolum. Agus Tasha Fish hell of a vocht the sun. Ta Shane Regan agus Evan Sheehan Focus Elena Law Tusaka. Agus better Brian Roach began Keen Merchin Nuchan Derek Bichartamara.
Well, Chancellor de Tammy O'Connell son agus fastest on Sun the Corky go more cord over vehig feck and team the topic agus better come topic a hogan tomorrow is Minicamin Spas stick me every hand Brian Roach chin fish in a or a 5 better this second agus Dammy count topic or stackaga better go make Shelviga Imina Canoiga.
Mr. Bro Erin Gownsa Council Cutter Chlé. Counter yes, counter Chlé. For shaking the fucking side of Winnie Kilkenna. Agus Cooper Count or Coop Vader Shaska.
Shin Brewer Stoker, you know, because the Kahi to a dial, Agus is Minnick, Gamulin to roll either, no Gamulin to, we say roll Vog, Agus say, I mean share yes, nor I mean share Chlé.
We should get hit on the Hooker yes, Cartu, which are other Chlé. Yes, you're east at Tibberdach, last taken so. Johnny Ryan ach Tom Galler so to Galach. Hennekin Atera 4 Satanala.
Yeah, well, every lied, you know, Garkulin and son Melte a Corky Agus Don Energy Chef Vedish Negulin Kunderig. You know, so kind she there credum to Stoker Agus better on Coolboy and son Jer Collins but more better you know beginning is Garada or Haven Puckin Makta.
Smachter Gadasiga Seymour. Talk feint to Hennig and Suggs and hit scored and Tomala. Don't see Seymour Nish.
Been scored took on Son Seymour Nish Gakler and Son Smaktik Shunny Road Ma at Midrishan Smaktik Shunny Road the law of one and Shins feature Lloyd Galore when Sean O'Leary Hayes and Son of Command Week I say on a scorer fat.
Evan Sheehan did a shell of a bocht and Tachta Put Aaron Son agus an Retoid. Rather of Kalish and Son Tibberdach. Shefa kan zien in aan de waag like kennis de moed van meneer Koepel binnen heen. Kom ik dichter gestart de haast 9 Fadi Cadell en Trussen. Shrift had Derek Henry is leer 5 miljoen maar Gostator le Kush. Ach Seymour Sonair Gowle vet toch lite. Leger orde hek Sean O'Leary Hayes. Turnbull Craig Morgan Tricia Lanun Chamach Team Politer Vinyl and Son Agus an Raitori Turton Fantash de Vinnie Seymour Agus Shanskadursha Cart Nianik Tan scored Bracker in the lower up again.
Score and Son or Seymour Agus Targaman Cart Agus Sean O'Leary Hayes Free Anna Vru Agus He will Seymour like fall he rode the Unterke but just Tasha trade Agus Derek Connery and Son like fall Carter Bui. But Seymour Lloyder, Donoich and Carter Bui and Son like Derek Connery on the Piercing Agus Liam Cal and Son Agus on Dornard his Scenario Agus Ticket Kate Comas Tasha dig him out.
Well and Vert vanished or Sheedy Agus Calton Vertica Fian Higger Father Agus top passion the car Agus Alien should more on the Midori. O'Leary Hayes, a Cork, Bert no Tsu Machinamata, and Pina Kaurulashach on the Vertich, the Fad, the get fair vanished in the Kern under the prop oil the Heberdorn. Owen Conley, Agus Paddy Cadell. Come on, Kyle to get Cadell, Achta Conley last year, the Hagoni. The chances are get Cork, put to come out, get Sheehan, Skipper, and so get Shane O'Regan. But toss a huge sheer again, a Schlegus reached. Well, top pucks there, Brown to Erlead.
Just for bullets and Oigan Son just solid mood, but a reach better than me can't talk again like to be past topic, it cast Oigan Son. My Ekmid well, just to cut it more on Son, just to be size Kalish into Rivishin, but just Rivishin and Son to be Kalish into air, but a reach. You know, the tactics talking Sean Hayes, the Garrod O'Connor, I guess Donoy, Kuigna the dull stock, I guess Keemid and Son there.
Sheehan Gamar douche. And Son of Stocha for shed Smutton Gaman, Stachs the Chavar.
It's just struck up the Ogdenson in the action.
Brian Turnbull. Turkish a feint and Sata Aaron Brown. Is take cool mag Iraglan Hagel Greg Chester Tanks. She had a cool Damanton Ata a keeper Horkig is Dennis Ring.
Shaw score one and son a hash point tip Cahara Hendy agus an Kionella Cahara Doyle and so Limna.
Cahara actually scored a shot on the Sean Hay. Which is Jackarisht and so agus but shot Caharish Khokhul the Gunna Loch Garman agus Gradam Lech the Himmera. But to make up the Jake Morris gets Lachtosh Shini Mark Luashach. Agus turn to be Caharish to be alarm Henniganson.
Yeah, Kinta agus well, chance on stop on Sonic Jer Collins on Sunday and Cussa Aka chance on Sonic Conor Calania Glana just the Vulture she's a little over one agus and chance to tip it down against Jake Morris haven't trust none.
Brian Turnbull and Fan Mafacht get Craig Morgan a shoot. I guess she shot your rock she Gordog and Kern get Darren the Himmera captain the Diberdach Conor Callan put to air shoot and Sonic get Ormond. Sean O'Leary ní Tammy O'Connell and Trussa ní Shinkeon das is deachsa chuúin sa agus smachta go hálinn is digan sa ge Shane O'Regan a ríist an bauta gafa siagri Brian Roach agus tá paint anna yasavil chlár ge Roach and son lí an chiad fuair a coimara sa tusa.
Se agus de bhí Dara Connery taréis amachta isteach ar fad tá bheiceach Shane O'Regan é tá nó bhí si sa scoil céan an son agus dá godig se ceann áda isteach beidir go méid chance go but rinne sé an roid ceart beidir sa deire but a roid coimart a bhí ann don céadú agus 8 do Cork go sannig isteach Jamie Caps.
Fair bhaide é mar sin níl an tarna leis lechos blódrach agus bhí an tréimh se seo sa chiad le ach ní chuidig san an bharigar Heberdarn Council get Conor O'Callaghan. Soos gofad le Shane O'Regan. Facht a ríist ige agus tá sé túirte leor chuin de ón Conley tróna. Agus Callí selle Mas féidir se godéile go teachtínt le a bhesta tá go leor selleh a bhchtan ige.
Agus an oibetána ní léon duine ag ré an son an lethlína contact fécar an isreid agus fé Turnbull ag stoppe in an leanúta roig. You know, cai tú dul agus dul a har a gúling mar defa chun pas tapig dail agus puck sé an isteach an a háach de Corkig go godig siad gúling agus Jamie Capson takeach an isteach agus James Keating ag amach.
Sean Captain Drolá chun drolá a bheith agat más captainta.
Ní hastíí nó aon duine dul chun park an éon cléthe agus ganim a drómha ach Brewer Keating an tús.
Painteile fachta an sunna ge Brian Turnbull ach an áiríre an na paintí fánach tarc agus ní léon áras féin spéir ach gaiisiid leir cúlach an óthú.
Well, fehan méid fáca bhríon agus cúlaigh tastáilú hu caiisiad brúisteach agus anna ggórainn ag Morris agus anna scór an sin uig.
Anna scór go Joe ceann de faointí an tróna ge Jake Morris agus go dtí seo an lábhanúachta ige Jar Limerick.
Se sin an roid right anna ggóáil san éar an son casa tapig agus just struck écin down the postí an son agus hana trasná agus a gúlann san éar an sin agus tigann sé sin céco talks tá sé you know na scórna a cumad a roig agus an clá scór a cumad ar siúil agus you know tá cinreacht á haispáint ige agus tá ná cai Cork ige na seoirtádú agus beidir cúldáil ar leid agus seasamh suas.
Barry Murphy took a stach now Dara Connery. Downey agus began tális má chainte an tarna chance. Agus tá sé fachtige. Ríist bhí seansaige dul siar ar dúiseach tá sé cuireach an cínig a hénig agus ríiste chun O'Regan an ag chliiste go dún son. Ríist an fear má fachtige ar ón Conley. Weil bhíon smaoineh ceartige. Agus chun i cheartúta sé O'Regan í don go bhéit a chéine lochtú tróna. Sean O'Leary Hayes Obervadientige. Seymour current the Green Shoal and Trusson. Ger Collins and Machni Milrickinish. Good to get shoot Sean Toomey, Mars Brookensa. Shachun Sheehan and Vertigo Tarrington Sanachshan Tiberduch. Is Lloydra, Agus is Udrasi Herring.
Agus no four Limerick and Lee Road and Thompson Bocodo Rilesh agus you know I thought size Craig Lee Road Craig Suskli Sean Toomey ta and didn't have our Coil and son Brian O'Marrick's Niall Heffernan done Aaron Devella Tashi Jennifer Anna Waffrin Lee Road agus Bocodo go Rehab Corky get night Mahastino in scored oil.
Brian Roach Derek Ducher Paddy Cadell or the Heleshiga Regan reached. Stop again on Conley Derek Cool and son. Bishile Buchten and Sugs, Kalishjenta, Gorkuyach, Canarbone Trusson. Began is a versatile Ach.
But on Thompson and Ishbray for Conor Callaghan on Lee Road. So Tommy O'Connell, Sayre, Gan, Dinana, Jory, and Nakalesh, Agus, Hokshan, Tufa Sama, Agus, Shokchon, Elish, Takanish, Agus, Brew, Ershawn, or Toomey Reach.
Well, you check it here, Capscriff College, the son of a lively star Lum, Grandma Haggis and Son of Stach, there Ryan Walsh, Hula Hennig, Knagan, Gamon, and Sahus, Savoska, Agus, Gachshans, Gurkartabi, Vegan Soho.
Kid from Kid, the big Carterbury, Agus Arish, and Thompson and Lee Road, Conor Callaghan, and Puxia topic tastal just Kusha Clone order stock Agus Arish, the Vuigan Latlina Tippe. Agus my you can do on Clay heavy on the Guigamoon and son and Crave Guigamoon. On too fast lead order Corky Sauce and son go hard Scenario Agus Shock Puxia Kinta, but on made lead order could choose Agus 4 Paddy Cadelle, Agus and Vertavir and Cleon, Agus Vuig Tip on Comorta Scenario Ghanaian and Strolls, Corky Dinovan Woodkina and Thompson.
Can they put us in there to get Seymour? Arish Tan Raytor the Fevnu Gavekisha Kadahoki Gassa Shans Gatuka Cartabui Matasha Leve Bun Shasabach Berachmo Tamalina Hen Tammy O'Connell style Nudara Conry the Aunach and Council Squid to Harish again. Jake Morris and Council Harish and Drasnon. And Varna Viadu with 3 feet to Diak.
It's Coffer on Son Good Channel Vlogs to Knocht. Danoi, no Marine to a Bark and Croak against Son Coupler and Son Agus Gakom Gerhanshan and Bark to Hippodon, Emlina Maronadi and Son, Rinishek Huntuk on Son Agus scoring again, Agus and Lewis of Viega, Agus and Glushuk to Viega, Agus Rish, Tasha. Le Tash Point to get reached, Tash Hash Point to get reached enough.
Well, it's like which could have Shabun Shasbach Negros attacker took up Numpton. Agus for the Dolan Olcus and Frishacher, Food in the Mies to get Cork against Tranona, Isbel, Agus Martian Ohosach. Shachun Downey, Conor Callaghan, Agus over Lewis Lesh get Sura, Hubbardorn and Carol in the Homa. Reached. Gaffer in the Aener, Agus Luno Molby his Contextuous Lesh. Conley. Desnieta, Ericitoig, and Council Gaffer Fatli Farvilla and Cassick. Machen Sagalor the Parke. Shane O'Regan. Throw hang of oil, well, Roach Jirigardeg the end of the suit. Shachwin Craig Morgan. Lewis on the Valley, he can shoot. Stachel Orshley, Sean Hayes, a Goonport Temple, Shane O'Regan, and I should have 5 Marcus Dorla Cushinish, Councillor for Reed.
Well, the Dolan Massingo with G-Teresh, Regan, a Harrington Mock, the Bitter Horn Shamak, a Fenny, just Tasha Dultamak for Bark, Nadder on Switch, no or Cool Shamak, a Fenny, but Tasha Dirk Alana Parker, August Tashan, Toomey, Mishtak Malan to Sach.
Shahune. Council Budstach Jamie Cops Higge, Count Dassistachensa, Tommy O'Connell, in Ishmael of the Hurling, Shahan chances for the call, Agus in the head the hole, again Tommy O'Connell and son, Bader, the Merkla has took it again.
Nether on which I talk Pagani and Danach and son, Kulduk the maid, the Dolnu Machinde, but our light size co Immortavion, Sean Toomey and son, Trasna Quigga, Agus Anna Villa and son again. Tommy O'Connell son stocks the Coonan in a vein chance Aaron Brown and son Kimi to reach there. Yeah, on a villa but better with you Dana Agus Nish didn't got to her. I guess
let me choose in Devlina Michael Rice cut the story at Nish.
Yeah, well, Giovanni, the boy on chance Cork Nish Agus she Lord Fui Shane O'Regan Agus Cuig on Mayor for Namak Agus Hookshe Idabel do Condola Rash Emil na Carnoiga no Rash and Tosaha Agus Sheelan Fain Greb Galore Shelave Corky con Rudig and Yenov Aknirev Sheelan now in the score no Hogal.
Stoimuch on Ebramata Robert Downey Machat Zugadi Turnbull Louis Stachadi Kayla Cork top pucks her mouth to get Agus Ton slow in the mag and Gedur Winter Corky Bratchet Gemedir Goal smut against the Ashari a Tarloon so.
Turnbull on Sunday Nishan Rod Carton on just Igiri scored oil like Richard in Brian Amaro Lesson Lofts here Faircar Talk Trasna just Tarrant Sheer on Son Agus Arish Agus Anna Hawk Dinish go find Turnbull shot De Gulinatra Moinche shot Big Negi
Shahenik Sosta Agus Ta a Chushig Brian Turnbull Nish Marshin C came the Chul Atara Dina Chap not a van chance fan spade to get Cork shit so the Halluri Ganish.
Shag ta void is cool and you kiss good.
Nish Marshin Council Port and O'Leary Hayes at the Shach go Cruig and son put just a hof at the Sean Toomey again. Talk to Gavan give out the Shen Council Nish Tashanamach the Ream a Chamoin son Nish Ta Kinlet yet of the again Merlina. It's going to be Alan Kelly turn Dave son. Agus Gadain Fain is to get Tibberdorn a vegan Kinisha.
But a reach and chin Bukoga Milk Shellavig there, Sean Toomey, Agus Danoi Keen Kelly, Tagish Takan on Andrew Ormond, but Young Chin Bukoga Milk in a live again, son Agus she needing a buttoon in the tie, you know, Corky, a fan clear in Irira, Agus Chance Kultico.
Order go hauling Mar Fox Class, a Gaffetira, Hamach, Arish Devlina. Martian Deshiga, Cork dollar noon see a race so thought they no better to Tipperary over Imni Ishbeder.
Masson go good Liam Cad didn't know Bert better Jake Morris Macri Lawn a Parker.
Nish Bin Willia Cruig Retor Olig and Tarish. Well we Turnbull Agishnu Huntaloon Agasta Ryan Walsh Gaffashis in Ish. Snake Turnbull Agus Kieran Conley. Agus dynnu Bert, dys na dyna Becatave sticks to she's fair unnud. Lemors fan spare ach gwyl cynne dion am it's Capas go gwrs ystach Cruig ar Brian Turnbull ar douche.
Well, yeah, Capas go tucks here tilte Corky gon son agus on chin Cruig Brian Walsh Stacker came in.
Conor McCarthy is toch goal ar goal a fiach to reach there. Kintahan Shen Yaraduig Brian Turnbull. Shen McCarthy Kiana Ryan Walsh Gotalov. Well testing Carter was August Carter Chumun Gansi. Conrad Tor Stolium Adola Kaint Alan Kelly. August need again Dower Tasha Trish Glech.
Agus Irin se shogama de Tipperdon and Ishmar you know Ian Stopper a Vinceclair you know stopped the momentum agus Kieran Conley and Shin later Trasna and Retor agus Peter Ryan Walsh agus Peter you know Bert and Shin Turnbull agus Fanny but never cut again Turnbull in our era.
Chevy grind the whole thing in fact get Cork getting Blaile Ranium the tree Rimishin agus Mara Derto. Well, Nilen Harta attacked and saw Fakach live for Hurling and Gaelic.
Have a stock of vegetation in the shock. Irin shed the Tipperdorn, you know, stopped the lesson momentum agus Donoi and Nolavin to Negulin Contossig. Maladort Mahanafen by Tipperdorn, a Kulu share begoin is nearly the Cork stopper in the Cocky Kunadai.
Shahun Limerick. The Lord Dana Gaffashir to get Tipperdorn, Ta Cork Kinte. Tresh Dushacht and saw Agus Shen Tsua. Na leider een dierkes na een dierkes Shani Stushke. Digan is Scéalte. Might get puck in the there to get Tipperary. Turn Bulchan Kionale Chur Harris Drastan is Shindiantige. Och pointe die gevlucht marschen er naar voren. So de Canish naar Erden February en Dish. On Roach February and Son, wie ze kattige bedrecht nooit, dat ze vachtige bol. Basti atá Conor Bogue gimmert Tronhone and Billy Seymour gimmert Ohasachach tan Council Cutter Yeshige.
Yeah, there's Pokemon Tasala Joe Collins and Ish. Fantasy in fact not good Dini and Son under the yellow talked to the bar.
Remember she's good Trish Michael.
Yeah, tá Liam Cally Geary just níos mó a chursna tosathe tá sé ag smíanamh nach bhfuil na tosathe ag feimú cé comá sa bhí siad sa céad le agus tá sé fós bórtha go bhfuil chud a Corcaigh ag teachtar ais.
Tá sé a teachtar náiseach más féile Tipperary na cúla hachint is le vegan law nár le Conrad Callan ach leistíir don son buitir siúdach Rob Downey a déanamh go má a Corcaigh. Glant a Gesha Countach the Ryan Walchinish mas Fedisha Wuchtent, Jenny Groach Ashin, Guardchen Kane, Kush came Des Latif, British Tachan Sagadi Evan Sheehan, Nishmash Kasha Bodilla Horton so, Sarah He, Stilgabe Aaron Brown Erdeda Horig, Achpa Hansa.
Jabba Hansa, Nirev and Tara Shevan Sheehan Gama and Son just to stop shit in a cusse. Ach chance and son da voy Corcaigh Asian de viach solas egan on ach in ishtanoi nilon ach shaska kuig ma ein sheed Coolin Fos big shot Coolin after it was on a deal to Corcaigh.
Project Power on Lorna Tachlan Park and night Ryan Walsh Count Tacht Highland Signish Lorna Park they get Tommy O'Connell Koenig and Dach on the Hurter for real Lua Satarna Lasha with Stachan Sonny Gap with Harish Drasnan agus tá tamal im seo score Tipperary tá Denny Omut ó daim sig na Tipperary can score there nach.
Yeah, shot Coolin after an ish agus you know but nílach sé no méid no mar sin de fáca agus no made no brushes done, no goal so could could have got to her, but you know, Corcaigh force a clear mass fellow cool down.
Tommy O'Connell, Stachatron, who is taught Hayes is taken so, no John Toomey, we can't about talk again. Kasha took for border. Curra yes, against her 14. Tana Tipper take a book and so.
Well, Tasha's no coach stuck him in the canoe, but the Cordo bit of pass a hort on some V, Roach on Chinnock V me or you know, I give a course stocks a Cunha, the Vucha. Vianilling Rogue era, couple of chance Corcaigh and Evan Sheehan, I say Féinnig, I you know, Corcaigh gimmer to widen his far, August these Brosey, but you know, better go and clear shot him here or
Gach chance go lach Fosai Nick here on Connolly. Golamach talk again, Seymour Nishtan Tarna Gola Fachtga Connolly, Ach William Payton Neil Fachtga Seymour, Ach Ta Puck Sairistach, Brunt again Retor August Ford Connolly. Place David in Suntrest and Passachar of Aris.
Yeah, Anna Ibria shot on dinner so. August I know just begun in Dana on Sunday Tactistach, Puck Sair, August British Christian and momentum at high Corcaigh come on. August Chancery Jake Morris, Count Cutter for real like Billy Seymour, but Asian right just to be Bullet again, VS again, Grav Chancery Jake and ish. Well,
they got to left the Hammer of Vintage Made shot time Kintigul Kieran Connolly, Agus Jake Morris, Sundair, because to Jen of Skaga, Erevel Fishke got. Get that Cheshire McMahon.
Yeah, well, Jake Morris and Matanavar Fadon Tools, Agus Connolly, don't know, you see Brian of a head, Dennis Rudy Gabra, Kuhn and son of the Sam, you know, Nilain Rud, monitor for. Just Danish, you know, man done sheet the mucka Cune hen and Vin agus arrows are fad here.
Hen agus Jerome Cal good dealer fad. Gahab na Creeve, Conor Callan. Troichewn agus patience Liga Corkbig. Tá trechan is a tacht idiríad agus an taisairí agus an clog chomag an daut. Sien trua na Eric de Dennis Ring agus na himróí an levéalha an isiko buntamach beidir níos túisce. Ach tá gach cumar scéal go méid an tarna cúis ceiliúrtha na gesta Tipperary in achar seachtaine. Brendan Maher, Pádraig Maher, Noel McGrath, be the Southern Fad Banner Maher, Michael Cahill, and a Verdun Fevianis Fehe, the Ravilis the Depp, Council Garistach, on Ord, agus on a Rain, on the Count Godot against Seymour.
Yeah, the Hookshit Hashpont is an Octon Sunray, Gore Cool, agus Kera Coolin, agus Anoin Kunchin, Evelina, on a Hashpont is a Friday, who Billy Seymour enough. Agus o'r ysbryd into she crave the moon bunnig den barki on sonach Cafaran son where she on a rosa go who's danoi no ain't too cool Lewis son you know couldn't she lesh money agus
Nishtan right over the soul the Dirk Emilori Escarund on the Hele agus tá sé chun carta an nocht an sastalm Robert Downey Chorcaí agus done go be Sean Hayes Hibberdar in the town.
Oh, caught the refight to come son Sean Hayes down right. Honning Sean Bark, she could be goal in the greenish machine agus Limerick she got Honning she stuck Punjabi in of can stop a Coladini.
The Shachwin Roach. They're out to the far to get. Cancel short the staff. Agus tá two me stiger cash and Chano gehachen agus in chat and avoid Capilor chance and Sonish. Agus tá na tower tá na dog shade to get. Cavar kite to get drum Cahill.
Yeah, just kite to on immortal stop and son more kite to Cavar. And now they're cutting Kinneta again, which they toward Toxera Stack no, just which you can hear Cavar Stack. Akurish. Say on clogged on Cara at high Tipperary and Ish agus an no at high Corky. Kega got far on son near Gulin con Derrig on son ni chance to lie the cost token. But a loy tashi they treat the denominator news.
Well, tá Cork Savasach le fada vi donlar ar mis glegraf shirt comes the clays tachti the Cork le fada law. Benay and Sonix Visha se Chano Sean Toomey. Nach Chabil is a cool clist a sheen to go down nach about the crap na hair nothing no gehocht. Go down nach 15 is fair. Chabil is a handless the manure. Is fada on Tachare gan crave in Airden a hacht an ass.
Well, now look at the Holland. She just on the Victorian, she just go coil chair on Kafa, but they go back on the Toro, they go knock back on Eden and so knock back on but you know, the second day, Dollar Roigan son, agus
Tommy O'Connell and Sir Hart away. Agus Mahagan Shah Carton Dunnigoy, agus Gach Comer Guineanic, Ta Deredian to get Tommy O'Connell is Bailach. Shin Roich on the Geshu Nether with him right toward Edenola School Roich on Fach against Island agus Shahoon on Count Darragonish.
Yeah, well, Iran Shindano, I can't say a kite, but Iran Shadow, Tipperary, the stopping the shot, agus Tommy Imhead and Bark.
Aber wie treef je beter koeit nu shade in Yomati, Grev, geweet Faragraf Corkig en Nuchter. Satarnela, en daar hier niet van nach son.
Well, Shaq and Chancevieg, Sean Toomey, agus Chancevieg, Evan Sheen, Vishdik, Tastoil, and son, Geger, Govoidis, Cool and Thompson, Nivoshid, agus, you know, Love and Oak, like Tipperary, Hanshrash, couple of Cooling, Gloita, couple of pucks there, and pucks last okay, Billy Seymour and agus, you know, Ne Gulin actress, so, on Bua, egg Tipperary, egg so, couldn't no made, you know, could have got to her, but,
well, Liam Cahill, Buksha, Krebner, some new arrivals to Shady, on the Krebs of Fahan, and Vinch McCann, Marvanish Tower, on the Hummer, which I can see you Crab, a Vortent, and Nacher Kerribliana. Council block out to get Limerick. Corachan Keenhoff had the power again. Machensaw, it's on behind, Brian Roachinish. And Derek Faravin to Macharish, Tatumi, Stigach, Niven, you get shitters on a Macha, Jerome Cahill reached. Been on Farson, some large cart, a go knee Gaulish. Go Capse shot the Hurling. Dulda Mata, pass live a chur bharasach bhí cúis de sin. Agus sinné bheall an puck sair. Chéad a chúl díag agus a Tipperary grimise chluithe seo chéad a cín eile nacht 8 cín díag ar fad in nach a chéad a chluithe. Smór a chuide, tá pointe déanach an son de chorcaig ag Shane O'Regan. Tá méheamach sa chluithe chamad a bheith gáin.
Yeah, well, Cork is ag brahar líródí fada agus ádig dolisteach ní Sean Toomey agus ag súl go Limerick sér, but ní minic a hálíonn sin rúg sé cúpla ceann sin bhí buile anna bhatha geach just a cúig sér fóríl an son agus ag an omson is déananig tip doin de just go núlinn siad amach an cléir.
Roach mé siar tá Rob Downey mé isteach bar lán ta sí i láthir na huaire ach ní bhainnig san amach ceall a cúil a siar. Bishop Bruton sa, get Brian O'Mara. A reached and sort every via Elif get Donald Chorka give a Gebru or when you got in a Pascal Varison song, Shahun and Kuyo cool. Like I say, Nada Henson, get Calber or Clonaltig on Rossmore.
Yeah, and it's good just, Tarlene Chishin, or even to a good Sus van Bark, a Gary get cool died on, being more on spas, Forka, or cool, I guess, passing the glory on Sonic Tip, I guess, a fair Carlson, Carl Bark, a Stockton, and Cool Cone, and Nadok Sanango, and Son, I guess, need a vein. Oh, the sorry, no good if on Clay Imaha, but Shin Kerr cool at finish.
Stechan sa Conley a tarring galore san Aronson, was she facht to get down in Mata, on paint to Clara again. Ach ni Van Son Brov, or go Hex Nemmerha.
Shin in Diffriot, Gastano in the Sloot, and Ishig on Bark. Corkig, Toration Tashpons, a hook sheet are going to tips and a grave the moon, and Rish are going to Kilcunnig, Dinek Taklan, the Hochus.
Well, a run galore Dina, a vehicle answer, actually Billy Seymour Taran Hagot.
Yeah, only Billy Seymour and Shin, go cool, August Kara Coolin and Son on Immert, August Darnoy on Con Maradefa, and Donacy and everyone skill the Corkig on bullet slash auction or hog share, I feature her bar of fire, August no spring to share go winning the Barke, says Glen the Moon and Son, so Crave the Moon and Son feature Anna Vrosock, James Keating and Driblo to get Galua, August Sean O'Leary Hayes. In Oigon Sonach, Seymour Arosa, Falagus, Lawn Tilta, Marley of the
Well, Derele Fachtas, Nagorkoyach, Agus Dennis Ring and Banishtor, Ta Crev, the Head and Kalte, Coop about the Michigan, Liam Kahler, the Vele, Golavu, Hun Kelur, and Sa Tuspontus, Go Untar Fatsi Hietla, a Cartabega Shena Regan, Benar of Shahamakian Saturnala. Ach nu de Kurich Brewer, a dime sheet of cool Ellins and the get Calber, Jake Morris, a Lehead, the Shea Shachtene again Versa.
Yeah, this we share her bar of her bar are going to look Armin and Son, so Claire Fair, her bar, Cinchen or Hanshan and Barker going to look. I was shot cool and this or Jake and Sostocher.
Well, Tasha Meher for real, and Meher for real, Achanarida. Shen Davar a Chele, Ton Mehel, Nafid at a Barkanish, a Prapoil, agus Mavi Kelura on Donald Shimmacarn now, Kurfalesha Kelura Shin, Panado Gerik Shete, again Returnium Garban, agus an Enu Bout to Digmachern to the Predicate, the Hens and Ardiv. This is Timmerdar and Corhe, Ille Aaron, Cohort Sign of the Dennis String, Liam Cal, near the Van, Auris Van Spade, Kian in the Bar and Suts on Hona. Agus Visha Shinsalir, Osna Nomuti Luha, Gidain Fain, 8 second dig, Okshe, Lech Hammer, Billy Seymour, on Hiet Hula Game Shudoy, Agus Vi Corkig, Corridor Wille, Gohelis Gomlan, O Count the Park in Irida, again Fern Liam Cahill, Tan Liam Ferry in Ishika, Liam Shady Liam Cahill has gone out, Liam McCarha, Gaffa, Gotiberdorn, Agus, well, Tuspontus. Duicherte behas a chiad deniomt in Irida. Agus, well, Tasha Butcher get Tipperdorn and scored there noch an so. Tipperdorn Cook Shachtiag, Corkig, Hena Hochtiag.
I'm here with Jake Morris, who's after winning an All-Ireland Senior Final and an Under-20 final in 1 week. So, Jake, How will you top this week?
I don't think I will ever top it, thanks to you.
You did great!
Like, during the week, a few of the senior members were telling me this will be the most special week of my life, and I was just trying to stay focused, like, but this is unreal, like 2 All-Irelands in 1 week. I have to set it now, and I'm absolutely thrilled.
And how hard was it to focus with the celebrations and a whole lot going on in Thurles after a great All-Ireland win last weekend?
It wasn't hard at all. Look, this, like, some of these boys are my best friends, and like, I wasn't going to let them down by over-celebrating last week. I stayed focused. I enjoyed the celebration Sunday, Monday night, but I was back down to work and I badly wanted to win this, and I'm just absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, that was absolutely clear to see. And as a team, you seem to go out first 7 minutes, 3 goals, stuck home. What did Liam Cahill say to you at the start of the match and gave you such freedom?
Liam Cahill has drilled into us for the last 4 years, start the match. I think we really did start the match today. Before I go, it was hard for Cork to come back to it. Hurling doesn't do that justice. Like, they're a fabulous team, some fabulous hurlers. We just got to start, like, but I'm thrilled.
And in terms of teamwork, you seem to have fierce spirit amongst the team. How hard did you have to work at that to build that up?
Not too hard, I suppose. A session or two on the beer, and you're fairly bonded. So, but no, look, Liam and Mikey in the backroom team, they've a serious amount of work done since November. Like, I'd say we're back training before any other 20 team, and I think it's just showed it out there today. We got our rewards.
Brilliant. Thanks a million, Jake. Well done.
Well, Lincoln-Sora, Dave Lean, the top Billy Seymour, Lech the Himmerhand Sotranona. Billy, you've been involved in a few good games with Tippett underage down the years, but this must just knock the lights out. What a start. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Oh, madness. We didn't expect to get a start like that. Well, we knew if we worked hard throughout and if everyone bought into what our plan before the game, it would turn out well, and thankfully it did. We got the goals earlier on, and we were able to kick on, and I think we got the win in the end.
19 seconds in was when you got your first goal. It's a dream start. It must be a dream for any forward to get that sort of ball that early to settle in.
Oh, it's a dream come true. You couldn't imagine it. It just happened the way it broke off me, and Connor picked it up and popped it through to me again, and luckily I finished it, thank God. Missed a few the first day against Cork, so right, thankfully now we got 2 today, thank God.
That was good. I was going to come to that point. You were taken off the last day in the Munster final. Did you feel there was a point to prove? There was a big performance you had to come up with?
Exactly. I knew myself coming into the game that I had to up my game serious amounts. I didn't want to repeat the Munster final. I know we got the win, but personally I didn't want to repeat the Munster final, and thankfully I righted the wrong there today.
Were you able to enjoy it? Oftentimes finals pass teams by, but because you were so far ahead at half-time and indeed coming up into the last section of the game, were you able to sort of enjoy the crowd's atmosphere and the whole fact that you were winning an All-Ireland title, another one for Tipperary, a second in a week?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't want the game to end. I wanted the game to stay going. We said if we all worked hard enough, we'd all feel the same. We all would want the game to end, and thankfully that's the way it was today.
Did you come away with the man of the match?
An honour to be honest.
The icing on the cake. Mahu is to Lech the Himmer agus tá Michael R. Murphy haar ceann Portgash Energy Rewards Club and Son le Gradam Lech the Himmer a bhrunna Billy Seymour.
Well, Sliam na man Lech Plus on son Fortnum LIT. Well, the ling in and so Tana Tipperary in the meal and so agus going to give you the she's good to reach my little bark my taken.
Yeah, I'm here with Owen Connolly, full back here, who had a star performance. How tough was that?
Unbelievable. We may say we got lucky with our breaks in the first half. Things went our way. We got our goals, but we didn't come back out. But they were going to throw the kitchen sink as much as stand up to, and that we done. We were a bit edgy in the first few minutes. In the second half, but we managed to regain composure, and thankfully we won the game.
You seem to be settled in at full back. Originally you were kind of wing back earlier in the year. How did that come about? How do you like it?
I love it. I was just asked to do a job. Look, I was happy. I'll take any jersey. I'll take number 24 if I had to. Anything for these boys. I'd learn how to get the grips today, and I know better boys over me to help me as well, so I'm delighted.
And when you're talking about getting the grips, how much fun was it marking those forwards? Because they seem to be on fire this evening.
Oh, it was brilliant. Like, they are an unbelievable side, Cork. Like, that scoreboard didn't reflect anything. We knew coming down it was going to be a battle. Like, we're just delighted to come out with a win, and we know there'll be bigger days ahead with them because it's going to come through for the future.
And in relation to your own forwards in training and that, Martin likes a Billy Seymour and that sets you up for playing today.
Oh, massive. Like, them boys will put you to the pin of their collar. Like, you go home, you're cut or battered to bruise, and that's part of it. Like we cut each other until the bitter end to get a jersey, and that's what it's about. If we hadn't kept it so competitive, we wouldn't have played so well, and we're just delighted to come out with the win today.
Thanks a million, go away and enjoy the celebrations. Gurmil Magat.
And I nach gan sin agus tá an corn hémas in Uláin le brunna hawl sa testán.
Mú agus na mí lína. Nótán cumórta seo ortha ag bór gas energy agus tá Dermot Mulligan an seolaigh ón gcódacht. Sé Steve leis an dáin as nach an cléthe bras sportúr thugad a doing. Tá ag Corcaigh a neis sa dara le ach bhí an bhana rómhór agus bhí an lá leis na Tipperary. Agus in isise cáda gan a héile bhile is cóismór áthas som Cotton James Northern a bhrunna captain Hebridáin Claire Craig Morgan.
I'd like to start by thanking the supporters here for coming in your thousands. You're a credit to yourselves, and we thank you so much for coming. I'd like to thank the sponsors, Tendo, and the County Board for continuously supporting us throughout the year. I'd like to thank all the backroom staff. Roger Malai, Tommy Ryan, John Dernan, Dara Blake, Shamie Butler and Max Bird. And to Thomas Costello as well. You weren't just a part of the management team, but you were great friends to us and friends that last a lifetime. I'd like to thank the selectors, TJ Ryan Rodey and Sean Corliss, and to Kevin O'Sullivan as well. 3 proud Tipperary men who have been with us for the past few years, and we wouldn't be up here today if it wasn't for them, and they deserve great credit. They're not only a credit to themselves, but to their families as well. The next man I'm going to talk about is a very special man, not only to me, but to the players here beside me. He's a person that doesn't like the limelight, but by God does he deserve it. And that's Mikey Beavens. We can't thank you enough, Mikey. You're probably hiding down there now, I don't know where you are, but we just want you to know that we appreciate everything you've done with us since we've been 16, 17 years of age. That leaves one man, the one and only Liam Cam. The most honest Tipperary man that I know and the rest of the boys know. And I know for a fact Tipperary hurling wouldn't be where it is now if it wasn't for that man Liam Cam. We've had our battles throughout the years, but I have to give it to the team. They're an absolutely incredible outfit. We got the early goals at the start, and that was the only difference. They fought to the bitter end, and that's a sign of a brilliant team as well. And I know they have a big future ahead of them. I'd like to give 3 cheers down to Cork. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Before I finish up, I got a letter 2 days ago from 2 young lads called Cormac and Charlie Kennedy. They live beside me at home in a place called Clive Jordan, and they told me to bring home the cup to Kyle, and by God am I going to bring it home. Have the bonfires lit for 10 o'clock. We're going to Clive Jordan.
For real, I've actually been brother and be saw Valunta down. So, you know, really should have run card, but just in Hurling, near Irish Dean galore, Tipperary Lord of Park August, Smith Hussey off dog sheet and lean along cool in or a liar fan.
cuasaí an léamóra go Barc an Crocaigh go bhrófar cluichí le ceannis na mán. Gaillimh agus Mayo á Clia agus Corcaigh chu ticéadaí ar fáil ar LGFA.tickets.ie agus i Barc an Crocaigh carúchan na dómórach agus gan áras becticéadaí ar fáil ar an lá so Reiglibh go Park an Crocaigh. Right, no bhechas le Liam agus go hátha le Séamus a Trisha bheith ceilór an tachtan go there. Is le Mainter Hebridáran an lá áfa.